Namaste and welcome to today's session of yoga. First of all, you want to start by sitting comfortably with your back nice and straight, fingers in Gyan Mudra. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale through the nose. Continue. Just begin by simply inhaling and exhaling. Begin to draw your attention to your breath and bring your awareness into your body. Nice slow inhales and exhales. Feel your chest expand. Feel the chest lower. Feel your lungs expanding from the front, the side and the back. As you inhale divine energy and power into your body. A few more of those. One more. Now we're going to do Bastrik. Keep going. Bastrik is like an exaggerated version of normal breathing. Inhale from the nose and exhale from the nose. Do not apply pressure to your face or your shoulders or any other part of your body. The inhale should be equal to the length of time as your exhale. Keep going. Even performing just 1 minute of Bastrik every day can greatly improve balance within your body. Remember to keep your tissue ready. And relax. Well done. Staying in Gyan Mudra, we begin Kapalbhati. Keep going. Remember, you can do Kapalbhati at a slower pace. If you feel dizzy, then I would highly recommend you go at a much slower pace, for example. Keep going. It's not about the speed, it's the quality of the exhale. So you really want to make sure you're able to fully push the stagnant and stale air out of your body. Try not to lift your shoulders. Fastest you should go is Vayu Mudra. Keep going. Keep going. Make sure that you're not slouching forward and that you're sitting up and that you're also on your sitting bone, okay? So there should be an openness here in order for you to really get to the energy hub, which is in our Muladhara chakra. And rest. Well done. To the side and the other side. So we're just stretching out the side of our body, just doing nice gentle stretches, gentle movements, side to side. वो कपालभाति करने से मेरे पैर नीचे आ गए हैं. Let me put it back up. And remember to bring the neck in as well. Okay, so let the neck flow with your body. Lovely. Keep going. Stretch, really bring your arm over as much as you can. And hold. And hold. Wonderful. Okay, just roll the shoulders out. I just realized I forgot to put my music on. Let me put that on quickly. Roll the shoulders back. And roll them forward. And hands on your shoulders. Rolling back. Remember to inhale. We want to try and inhale and exhale through our nostrils as much as we can, as this will help to improve the strength of our respiratory system. And the other way. Keep going. Some people are very heavy breathers, and it means that their lung capacity and strength is not as strong as it could be. So practicing exercises like Bhastrika can really help to improve lung strength and capacity. And it's not just the lungs, it's the heart as well. Good, okay. Just shrug the shoulders up. Okay, back to Apana Mudra. This helps to detox from the waist downwards, okay? So now when we do Kapalbhati, I want you to visualize that all the waste that comes out of the body, whether it's the urine, feces, sweat, all of it is being moved and shifted, and then hopefully इसके बाद आपकी बहुत अच्छी potty होगी because doing these exercises with the mudra will help to cleanse the colon and the digestive tract and all the other organs involved in helping food to be digested. Apana Mudra, Kapalbhati, shoulders down. And relax. So far we have done approximately 300 breaths of Kapalbhati. Doesn't feel like it? Side, side. So now try and flex your feet, so not pointed, flex. Try and keep your full thighs and calf muscles on the mat, and just remember we were doing like this, Sabi. So now we're just reaching side, side, side. Okay, breathe. So we're trying to mobilize our hips and our lower back. Remember to still keep your chest upright. And then touch, touch, touch each foot. 1, 2. So this is a very good abdominal exercise. So you can use the breath, otherwise just move. This is just for us to move, okay? And now we're going across, 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 across. Still keeping the chin up, across, across. And if it's too difficult, then just bring your feet in closer, yeah? Okay, let's start to swing the torso. So bringing the arms round, 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 round. Good. Keep going. Keep the legs still. Go, go, go. Very good. Okay, shake. Like this. Coming into Titliasana. Feet together and flap your wings. Holding the feet, keeping your back nice and straight. If you can, cup your feet and cross your thumbs, that's even better. So today's focus is more on tummy exercises and back strengthening, okay? So we have a lot of work to do. So just loosen up the hips. And facing the front. And again, we're just going to go side, 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 side. Now I want you to lift your hands up, holding them together, and we're going to inhale, exhale. So if you can, hold on to your wrists like so, then even better. Always keep a smile. Chin up. Try not to bend forward to do your arms. You want to try and stay upright. And if you need to loosen the hands, okay? But we're trying to, again, any decaying or stagnant air in the shoulders, and especially in the armpits, you know, because we don't tend to raise our arms very much. This is trying to activate all of the areas around the throat, the neck, and the underarms. Actually, that's a very important area, as a lot of our glands are situated here. So if you have a thyroid problem or any kind of, you feel hormone imbalance, then this is a very good exercise to do. Plus, good exercise for the arms. Good. Shake it out. And then we're doing and to the front. So you exhale, 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 exhale. Good, now just the hand. Good, keep going. You're just exhaling any tension, worries, any stress is just being released. And imagine that stress leaving your body. Shake. Arms, just move your arms. Just get your body moving. Shoulders out. Wonderful. Okay, so we are going to lie on our back today. And we have quite a few exercises to complete. So lying down on your back and just make sure you're comfortable. And if you need to use a pillow under your back, you can. But really you want to try and slowly get this part of your back flat on the floor, okay? So usually that means sort of tucking the tailbone under, because generally our hips tend to do that and we have a curve in the back. So slowly you want to practice tucking that underneath and then slowly bringing your lower back onto the ground, okay? And just listen to your body. If it feels uncomfortable, then be very careful and use a pillow, or if not a pillow, you can wrap up a blanket or a shawl or something and put that under your back too. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is bringing the legs up so that we flatten that curve and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift, down, lift, down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold. Just rest. Then bringing your legs down. Now we're going to bring one knee in, clasp our hands, and we're going to try and bring our nose to our ankle, to our knee, okay? And again, so coming up, and down, and up. So don't worry if you can't touch your nose with your knee. Woo! This will happen in time and with practice. So we exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. And a few more. Up and down and up. Good. Okay, let's do the other side. So clasping your knee and bringing yourself up and down and up. One side might feel stiffer than the other. Try not to strain your neck too much. You should be squeezing from the tummy. Okay? And if you need to rest, that's also fine. And try and get your knee to your nose. Keep going. Just get as close as you can. A few more. stuff. Okay, so now we're going to bring both the knees in and hold it here. So making sure that your stomach is being squashed. Okay, you really want to try and bring your knees in as much as you can and make your stomach feel like it's being squashed. And breathe. So now take deep breaths in and out through the nose. Keep going. This exercise is also good for reducing fat around the stomach. So long as you breathe deeply and feel your stomach pressing against your thighs. And release. Well done. Okay, now from here, we are going to begin our rotation sequence. So we're going to rotate one leg at a time in big circles, okay? So leaving your hands on the ground, we're going to start with any leg. I'm starting with my right, and I'm going to lift and I'm going to circle. That's one, okay? Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and keep the other leg very still. Your whole body should be still. It's just your leg that is moving round, okay? So keep going. Round and round. Nice big circles, as big as you can do. Okay, so don't put too much pressure on yourself, but go round and round. Okay, now the other way. Breathing in. In and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep going. Few more. Round, round. One more. And round. Very good. Okay, now the other side, same thing again. So lifting the leg, bringing that leg round. So doing nice big circles. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. So remember, your movement should reflect the speed of your breath. So take your time with your breathing. Work at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Go gentle. Just go at your own pace. But remember, the key is to breathe. Keep your other leg still and straight as much as you can. Remember, you can always do smaller circles, and then as your flexibility increases, you can make them bigger. Other way. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Keep going, okay? Breathing in, breathing out. Keep going. So probably your legs are beginning to burn. You wouldn't think this was so hard, right? But it is hard because you're having to control your leg. And you think normally in day-to-day life, we take our legs for granted. So this is a very good exercise you can do to strengthen your legs. And if you do this every day, one more, your legs will really thank you for it. Well done. Flex the feet, point. Flex the feet, point. Flex, point, flex. Okay. Hands above your head. Now, stretching the toes, stretching the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And flex. So I want you to flex the feet and exhale with your arms down. So pointing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift the arms, point the feet. Exhale, hands down, flex the feet, okay? Now when you flex, I want you to feel as if your legs are straight all the way through the legs, okay? Keep going. Keep going. I want you to feel as if where your core is, your Manipur chakra, that is the center attaching your legs and your arms together. So I want you to fire this up, okay? One more. Breathing in and breathing out. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some more circles to do, but before we do that, I want you to bring your feet close to your hips and making sure your lower back is still now flat on the ground. We're going to bring our hips up into bridge. Okay, so hands are flat, making sure that you're not straining your neck, that your shoulders are flat on the floor, and really pushing up to try and create a straight line over here. Okay, holding it, breathe. And if you want to rest, you can rest, otherwise hold it here. And because we did those leg exercises, this is a good asana to do because the legs will be awake. And down. Excellent. So remember when you're doing that, just to keep normal breathing, okay? Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Next breath in, up. Very good. Now this time, if you can bring your hands together below your body, then brilliant. If you can clasp your hands, that's great. If not, don't worry, keep them by your side. Breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Relaxing the shoulders onto the ground. And release. Well done, everybody. Okay, so now bring the knees in, like so, making sure your lower back is flat. Bringing the feet up. Now bring them to about this position, this angle, and we're just going to do circles. Okay, so we're continuing the circle sequence. So we're coming round. Okay, so use your hands next to your body to help give you the stability. And it's the same principle that you inhale and exhale. Nice big circles with both the feet. Trying your best. Inhale. And keep going. Let's do a few more. Well done. And let's do one more. And let's go the other way. Okay, so round, round. Just go as much as you can, and if you start off good and then you get tired, that's okay. Listen to your body. Okay, only do what your body can do. Don't force it to do anything that feels uncomfortable. Okay, so round, keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath if you can. Just a couple more now. 1 and 2. Well done. Holding it here. Hold, arms up. Not touching the floor. Head up. Hold. 2, 3. Breathing. 5, 6, 7, and rest. Well done. Who said yoga was easy? Alright, I've shuffled down. So, well done. I want to go back to the single leg touch. So, bringing one leg in, head off the ground, But now we're going to swap, swap. Try not to touch the floor, swap. Okay, drop your head, so keep your head on the ground, and we're going to swap, 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 and then slowly make it into a cycle. Okay, so you're cycling. Cycle, 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 cycle. Woo! Going round and round. And backwards. So cycling, cycling. Keep going. Breathe. And feet down. Well done. Bringing your knees, drop them slowly to one side. I've gone to the left, looking to the right. Breathe. And gently bringing the knees up, round to the other side, looking the opposite way. And back the other way. And the other way. Remember, if you need to rest for longer, that's absolutely fine. Alright, so one more sequence, one more section of our circle sequence is the same thing, but this time we're doing small circles, okay? So just small circles up in the air, okay? So make sure your back is in the ground, so your back is safe. Use your hands on your side to support you. And we're going round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just small circles, 10. Round the other way. Round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. Oh, sorry. 7, 8, 9. Very good. And lower. I bet your tummy feels like it's had a really good workout, no? Roll to the side and roll onto your front. Okay? Okay, so now just rest for a moment. Lie on your front. Rest your chin on your hands. Relax your legs. Rest, okay? After that you need a bit of rest. So just take a moment to rest. Breathe. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do are single leg raises. So keeping your body down, you're going to lift one leg and hold it here. You can lift your upper body too if you feel strong enough to do so. But I want you to feel as if someone is pulling your leg. Okay, someone is pulling your leg, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower. Other side. Lift that leg up. Imagine someone is pulling your leg. Pull, pull, pull. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you can rest your head down or keep it up, but we're going to lift both the legs at the same time. Okay? Here we go. Ready and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to lift the legs. No, now we're going to do the arms one at a time. So laying the arms out in front of you, lifting up one arm and the upper body. So coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. The other arm coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. What's next? Yeah, both arms. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Now we're going to lift the feet and the legs together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Rest. Rest. This sequence is very good if you experience back pain. So anyone who experiences back pain can reduce their back pain and strengthen their back muscles by doing this sequence. So lying on their tummy, one leg, then the other leg, both legs. One arm, other arm, both arms, then all of it together. Okay? So let's do that again, one more time. Okay, here we go. So raising one leg, 4, 3, 2, and lift. So imagine someone's pulling your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower other leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower both legs. 1, 2, 3. Feet together, as close together as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower. And the arms. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower. Both arms and legs. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lower. We're going to take it one step further. And we're going to hold our legs with both hands if you can. And we're going to come up like so. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. If you cannot do that, instead you can practice just holding your legs. Because for some of you, even this might be difficult. And if it is, and you're finding it really difficult, you can use a strap or a scarf or something. Let me show you an example. 1 minute. Let me find what I have. You know, the problem is I keep things here to use, and then my children come and they move everything around. Okay, I don't have anything. The strap I wanted to use I can't find, so I'm just going to show you with my Bellydance that. For example, if you're finding it too difficult, you can practice like this. You see? If you can't reach, you can use a scarf or anything, just to practice getting your heel closer to your bum. And you can do that with anything, okay? But let's do that one more time. 3, keeping the feet as close together as possible, knees together. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Well done. Take rest. Okay, so bringing ourselves up into Shashakasana, which is child's pose, holding it here. So here your knees aren't too far apart, and you're just pressing yourself down, bum as close to the feet as you can, arms in front. You can rest your head on the mat. Breathe. And hands by your head and your chest, pushing yourself up into Vajrasana. If you can do Vajrasana, otherwise you can come back into sitting. Now, because we did the tummy exercises and the back exercises, in order to complement the exercises we've done, I want to just do a very quick hip stretch, because again, if you have back pain, it could be due to tightness in your hips, and often to reduce fat around the stomach, it's essential that we look after our hips and our thigh muscles too. So be careful with this now, okay? So just move my mat back a little bit so you can see. So what I want you to do now is very, very slowly just bring one leg in front, and I want you to just relax your back leg and avoid your hips twisting this way or that way. Try and keep the hips forward, so use your mat, the lines on your mat for guidance, and keep your knee and foot in the same line, and I want you to just push into your hips, okay? So try and not raise the heel like I just did, but if you feel you want to and then you come back to putting the heel down, that's fine. But I just want you to try and stretch your hips, okay? After all that stomach and back work. Breathe, chin up. Arms are supporting you. Then very, very slowly bring this foot out and come even deeper. Breathe. And then finally, try, this might be a bit hard for some of you, bringing your foot to the other side and then you sit, okay? This is called pigeon, okay? So again, we're just trying to really stretch out the hips and the thighs. So it might feel really difficult, and maybe it might, if it pains you or hurts you, stop. But if it's just that your muscles feel really tight and that they feel like they're being stretched, then the more you practice this, the more your hip flexibility will increase. So still making sure your hips are square in line with the two lines on the mat, and also don't just let your stomach go, still keep that stomach pulled in so that you're strong. And just for those of you that are a bit more flexible or advanced, whatever you want to call it, if you want to raise that back leg and then just hold on to the back leg, you can do that. If you don't want to, that's fine. And onto the other side. So gently untangle yourself. Has the music stopped? Oh my goodness. Today is a very long class, guys. So just bringing the other leg in front. We're finishing soon, I promise. And just once again, so keeping the foot and the knee together. And keeping your back upright. Keeping your hips forward. Breathing. Very good. Then slowly bring that foot outside a little bit of your body or your mat, still holding it there, hips are forward. Breathe. And then finally, edging that foot towards the opposite side, lowering your knee, sitting into your pigeon pose. Keeping your hips in line with the mat. Holding it here. Remember, yoga is always work in progress. No one is perfect and no one gets anywhere quickly. It requires patience and practice. And if you want to lift that back leg up and hold, you can. And drop that back. Okay, slowly unravel round, come to the front. Sorry that today was a bit longer than usual, but you know, there's so much to teach. And into Titliasan, and sometimes you have to do the preparatory stretches to prepare your body for the asanas. And also, usually when you do, say, like a forward drop, you have to do a back one to counter it and so forth. So, you know, it's not just about rushing through a sequence, it's about making sure you get the full benefit of it and it's done safely. So although today was a slightly longer class, I'm sure you will agree with me that it was an extremely beneficial one too. So, sitting nicely, and to finish, just take a deep breath in. And we're going to raise our arms and say Om to finish 3 times. See you next time. Namaste.